I feel bad for him.
I mean, is that all?
Huh?
Is that all he says?
Um,
That's the gist. It keeps going on about all these good things, and then you realize these are really terrible. As far as them carrying on the legacy, well, we kept going with their instructions to care for the factory and the caves. We kept quarrying, and then we kept stacking the stones so they could use it when they got back, and we kept the farm going, and well, we had to condense the farms here, but we don't have those farms now. Yeah, and we would have to beat the other serviles that stopped following the orders. That was bad.
oh, um, we're messengers, right?
Yes.
Totally.
So our word is law and
Well,
comes from
yes.
the messengers themselves.
Don't shoot the
Hmm.
messenger. That's the saying.
So, you actually have new orders.
We do. We are ready.
Mm-hmm. Um,
Into the
Well,
water,
Mike,
to the ground.
I have two orders for you, just for
okay,
you,
you go first.
if you may.
Just for me?
Where can I buy? Yes, you
Okay.
will tell me where to buy thorns for a thorn baton if you have such a thing here. And
Uh,
you'll tell me if you have any alchemists.
no alchemists. I think there's an alchemist shop in the city.
Ooh, I'm gonna write that down. Thank you for the information on that.
Uh, for thorns, we haven't had any thorn batons in a generation.
Oh, that's okay.
I think
Thank you
there's
for
still some thorn
informing.
bushes south of the city near the cemetery.
They just pluck them off bushes?
Well, yeah.
Hmm. You know what? That
Uh,
makes more sense than what I was thinking about.
Have you guys considered trying to find something you enjoy in life?
What do you mean?
Oh, maybe some sort of purpose beyond the same thing over and over
I
again?
tried basket weaving,
Basket weaving's
underwater basket weaving.
that seems impractical, but I mean, if that's your passion, I support it.
So, real quick, what did he say about thorns? Because I'm gonna go steal those.
There are some
it's near
bushes
the
south of the
cemetery.
city near the cemetery, I think.
Is the cemetery dangerous?
It's just a cemetery. What are you
Well,
talking about?
Can't
it
imagine anything
depends.
bad being cemetery fantasy.
Don't don't go there at
At night?
night.
That makes sense.
Can you tell us any of the hazards near your village?
Near the village? Well,
Yeah. Is there a rampaging rogue that currently or um regularly harasses or damages crops, attacks people?
there are some bandits to the east. They're really weird.
And how are they weird?
Why would they be bandits? He looks honestly confused.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So Crimson asks about the nearby mountains,
Okay.
uh, the cold one. Um, is there a drake there that has yellow scales?
Oh, Sless!
So he does live there.
Oh, yes.
Um, what does he usually do? Is he he said that he protects the island. Is that true?
Well, I I guess that's what he's always told us.
Hmm. So
By the way,
he's friendly to your tribe. He
really
doesn't
quickly,
attack.
so down here is the mausoleum in case you wanted. It's south of the city. Anyway, your question was he's always done what?
Um, he uh Crimson asks if Sled is not has not attacked the village. Has he always been indifferent or protecting of the village?
He's not protected us from anything, but he says he protects all of us. And he makes this like large open motion, kind of like encompassing a lot,
To
but you
the
don't know what
island,
that is.
probably. Okay, so
Or maybe he doesn't know what that is, I should say.
okay Crimson looks at Sharon and the others, Kobe and the sailor.
Uh,
He asks,
My name's
so
Birdie.
you're going to get you're going to replenish your thorn wand, right?
yeah,
Um,
that'd be cool.
so do you
Oh,
want us to deal?
you should be careful north too.
Yes.
There's a canyon through
With what?
the mountains. Don't
Hmm.
if you go there, be very quiet.
All right.
Quiet.
So be quiet.
Um,
So be quiet in the canyon. Why are you telling us this?
Well, you asked what
any
else was
sound
dangerous in the
echoes?
area. We've
So
sent some spies that
in
way
Why?
the
before to make sure the rogues are alive. But that's the only safe way across, and they have to go by themselves and be very quiet.
okay. Um, so can we ask why the bridge was broken? Uh,
Oh, I don't know what breaks that bridge. None of us were ever there when it was broken. It just gets broken.
okay. Last question. Do you want our assist?
Your assistance in
Is
what?
there anything? Is there anything the messengers can do to ensure these loyal followers, serviles, um, are in any way not harmed? You said bandits, right?
There are bandits over here to the northeast, kind of west or northeast and east of the bridge. And that patch of woods over there.
Wait, and are those the forgotten?
No, we don't think so.
So they're not serviles, right?
They are.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is for Sharon and the others. I'm going to try and give them the message that they should kind of the best way they can serve or honor the shapers is to live their lives just like um Laser said before, do something they enjoy, but not really in that word.
No, not
um
yet. First, they help us, and
they help
then
us first.
we convince them that the Shapers want them to help us to their full extent. And then when we're done with them, then they can be happy. Not
I mean, if we tell them that the shapers are um wants to reward them that they have done a very good job. Okay, so I'm basically saying this already to um the leader.
Mm-hmm.
So we have observed that you have been loyal to the Shapers, and this was a test to prove that they could like live. Not It's not that they were what do you call this, abandoned. It was a test to see if they could um be like survive on their own,
Oh, so
and
it's
that
my actual dad.
what
I
actual
love
that
that the quote unquote evil character is the one trying to tell these people to be happy and live their life.
no, yes, I'm evil, but I want my subjects or future subjects to be self-sufficient.
Mm, sure,
I
definitely.
still think you should use your subjects and then make them or let them be happy.
Yes, if you're, how do I put this, it's
Free
better to,
healthcare.
What'd you say?
I mean,
Wow.
it's
Free healthcare.
it's better it's better to have them follow you willingly than to coerce them with fear. Okay, so let me continue.
All of
So
you
it
will
was a
receive
test,
higher
and that
education.
we the Shapers are very proud that they have continued living the old ways. But like I said, it's a test, and they have found them worthy to be free to do and live how they want.
Okay.
Hello,
Okay. Uh, I need your
was
diplomacy
he
check.
good at what?
Actually, no. I need a bluff check.
A
Yeah.
bluff, not diplomacy.
Yep. Bluff.
Pretty's gonna pipe up for a second. What if what they want to do is to just keep doing what they were told to originally?
Okay, let me roll bluff, but I'm
Other.
gonna fail.
Oh.
I did aid another. That's
You
plus
did 8.
two.
That's a +2.
Yeah, yeah.
I
And
was
all I've
hoping
got
it
is a
was a
+3.
diplomacy, but
So all you
I
gotta
mean,
do
you're
is
kind
get
of
an
lying.
18.
Oh,
Ha! Yeah, you go. They believe you. Hearn is like, okay. So what do we want to do?
I
You
don't
want
know.
to help us, I promise.
You can like move, either build a better village or defensive walls to protect yourselves, and do whatever you want to gather food and such. Or if this place is very dangerous, you can relocate. You can trade with the other villages
have you ever
or
played? Oh,
tribes.
He
Don't
looks
worry,
just
guys, you're free now. Now
very
get out.
confused. Looks very confused. Like not a
solitaire.
not a dang clue what he wants to do.
I think he wants to help us.
And I think that is where we're going to leave it. You bluffed him. He has no clue what to do, even though he's free. And that's where we're left off.
I still feel like we could have used them instead of immediately
I
sending.
mean,
You still might be able to.
even if they're free,
I
we
can
could
try.
still negotiate with them, right?
Eh,
Instead, we've got Doctor Doom the Considerate over
I
here.
suppose you could still negotiate with them, but I mean, Hearn here
Mhm.
has no clue how to even relay the message that they're free.
Okay, imagine you have a robot programmed to pick up
What's a
litter and put it
robot?
in a trash can, right? Imagine you've got that, and you just told it, go and pursue your dreams. Maybe art. Maybe start a farm somewhere. And it
And he
says,
has no
beat
clue.
boop, pick up trash.
Exactly.
It's a peak of comedy for me.
All right. Well, with that, I do kind of want to discuss where we are score-wise for the
Yes.
end of the month. You haven't changed. Hang on.
At all.
No, I gotta open up the point list. How I'm giving out points. You have survived a couple more areas. Let's figure that out. You've got
Yeah,
the
me.
Learned
Has
Monument. You
McCready
did survive a bit of the forest, but it wasn't an actual encounter there. Survived the bridge. That's 2. And you did get to the Vader City. That's 3 more points. Gonna go back to the January score, load that up. And we're gonna edit this. And you get those points. Group 4 does not get those points.
Oh, why not?
Because you didn't do anything with the bridge. You just left, you jerk.
Later.
That's so messed up.
I feel like Laser should get negative points and only him.
Just me as a player.
You have another 2 from the secret tool. Okay, hang on. And no. Okay. This is a tricky one. Losing a team member after finding a way off the island is a -2. I don't
Very
think...
You are.
Sorry, you're cutting out.
You're pretty robot right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
am I? Oh, crap.
Sorry.
Hello?
Oh,
Is that any better?
yeah.
Okay. So, losing a team member after finding a way off the island is a -2.
Oh,
Ouch.
come on.
I know.
We
Like,
had-
I'm debating on
Yeah, I
whether or
agree
not
with
to
that.
give...
The -2
We
is
didn't
the -2 is
lose
good.
a team member.
No.
A team member lost them.
I was about to say, I
It was
think giving a -2 for every lost team member for Group 4 seems fair.
Hmm. I agree.
I agree. Seems
Okay.
reasonable.
So currently the score, I think, is 30 and 21. And I think that is the last of those points. Double checking, and I didn't miss anything. Oh! I'm giving you half the points for finding out what happened on the final days of the island.
What?
So you're at 31 points.
Hey,
Does liberating a whole village of Servile get points?
Oh yes,
that's some
liberating.
heavy
You're
air
in the
quotes for
process, buddy.
liberating.
You're in the
Just-
process of that.
They're telling a bunch of dairy cows, hey, you want to go draw?
You're basically PETA. You just busted into like the dog kennel or whatever and opened all the doors, screamed "You're free," and then ran out, burning the place to the ground with them still
Hey,
in.
we're still here.
Just to suffer.
Okay, so I
Um,
guess this is where we leave off for now because it's 12 or
It is 11 o'clock my time, 12 your time, and I believe that is time. Everyone, we are
Mhm.
good to go. I'm setting it into
Get
the
all
ending
my-
Okay.
screen now. I will quickly announce the scores for the end of the month, and this is to everyone on the channel who's watching. Group 1 made it to the end of January with 35 score. Group 2 has made it with 29. Group 3 has made it with 31. And the solo prisoner escape from Laser's character is at 21 points by himself. Shame, shame, and more shame.
Okay.
But
So
that is where we
before
are,
we
group.
leave off, what should we plan for next session? What are we expected to do?